Balik ulit. Live.
This legislation is absolutely robust. There are all sorts of milk metaphors out there. This is Jersey gold top legislation because it is very clear that the basis on which people resisted being sent to Rwanda in the past, the justifications that were used then will no longer apply. If the legal consensus is particularly from people who have themselves sat on the Supreme Court, like Jonathan's option, but this legislation will ensure that there will only be a vanishingly small number of cases for individuals being able to resist being deported.
Okay, so if you think it's robust and that it's Jersey gold top, can you give us a guarantee then that the European Court in Strasbourg won't be able to issue an interim injunction to stop flights to Rwanda? If you think it's robust enough, you must be able to give us that guarantee here. Now, a gold top guarantee from you, Mr. Gove.
It is clear that ministers will reserve the right to decide if there are these injunctions from the European Court, how to respond. We are making it very clear in domestic legislation that Parliament's priority is to ensure that deportations can proceed. And it's important to recognise that the only way in which deportation could not proceed is if someone was in imminent risk of serious and irreversible harm as a result of this deportation. That is a very high bar, I think every lawyer would.
But at the same time, What this doesn't do is block those individual appeals. So that was Robert Jenrick's whole problem, wasn't it? He resigned last week because he said, "What's this? If we still have this illegal merry-go-round continuing ad infinitum." And unfortunately, I'm hearing that you're saying the legislation is robust, but you can't rule out these individual appeals either.
It may well be the case that any individual says that they should not be deported, but first of all, they have to produce evidence, and then it will be the decision for a minister, not for the courts, to decide whether or not that evidence is appropriate. And so it is very, very clear that this legislation will empower ministers to ensure that people can be deported, and sends a very clear message to the courts, if passed, that Parliament wants to see some of the process that we've had, and almost all of the objections that we've had, swept away.
Back in 2015, you were the one who led the charge as Justice Secretary to scrap the Human Rights Act and replace it with a Bill of Rights. I mean, you've not ruled out leaving the ECHR. What's your position on all that now? Because arguably, had you scrapped the HRA and replaced it with a Bill of Rights, you might not be in this mess.
Well, it was the case at the time that I and my colleague Dominic Robb were seeking to update and modernise our human rights architecture, and to make our human rights architecture more robust. It was as a result of our intention to stay within the European Convention on Human Rights, but the Prime Minister has made clear that we will do whatever it takes in order to ensure that we can get people who need to be deported from our shores deported. This legislation does what it takes, and it keeps us within the boundaries of international law as well.
It doesn't do what you want it to do. When you say that you'll do anything that it takes to go, what else would you do?
Well, I think this bill is enough. I think it's a very robust piece of legislation. Again, I think it's important to make sure that people understand what's in this bill. So I think close scrutiny and appropriate interrogation of the bill shows that, for example, there are significant sections of the Human Rights Act, significant aspects of the way in which the ECHR operates, which are disapplied in this legislation, and Parliament is clear. Parliament, if the bill is passed, Parliament is also clear that there are a number of conventions, some pretty, robust conventions on, for example, human trafficking and on the resettlement of individuals, which are completely pushed to one side as a result of this legislation. And I think it's important that people have a chance to read the black and white of the bill and to form their own judgment.
You know that people won't do that. They'll just get an impression of the bill of its efficacy if it actually works and they see flights take off to Rwanda. Let's talk about another piece of legislation that you've been involved in. It's not a reform bill. It's not going to be. Oh, go on. You're going to say that flights are going to take off when?
No, I'm just going to say that I do think people read the legislation because it is important, but you are absolutely right. The most important thing is making sure that flights do take off, and I'm sure.
Okay, if people do read the leasehold reform bill, your bill had promised to abolish the feudal leasehold system, but it doesn't actually abolish leaseholds. What happened to the bill?
We make sure that leasehold effectively becomes a redundant form of property ownership in the way in which we've seen it in the past, and we empower people to take control of their own properties. So any individual leasehold
Don't stink, my God.
You are.
Stink.
covers their own flat or external, so that the value of their home reduces. And we also so controls on the bill will be amended in order to ensure that we strengthen the freedoms that we give to people. But the essential part of the bill, everyone listening on documents and so we should know, is that people take full control of their flat. If you go for a 990-year lease, they can make sure that the negotiation is straightforward, they get the full value of their property. And you can tell from some of the by the property owners that because individual leaseholders are going to be enfranchised and empowered. You can tell from their definition that this is actually a way of making sure that people who are leaseholders full control of their funds.
Let's talk about housing, Mr. Gove, because we had that historically high legal migration figure, 745,000. We heard from Home Secretary James Cleverly in the week that he wants to reduce that by at least 300,000. That then leaves the potential for 450,000 people to come to Britain every year. That, as far as I can tell, is the population of Leeds. Therefore, we would have to be building at least 500,000 dwellings a year to keep up with migration, let alone to keep up with the population rate in this country in the first place. So the bottom line is here, you built 204,530 new dwellings in the year ending March 2022. You're nowhere near building enough houses.
Well, we do need to build more homes, and yes, we do need to bring migration down. I think the measures that you referenced, that James introduced earlier this week, will bring figures down, and will bring figures down to levels that people would consider to be appropriate for our economy. But of course, we do need to build more homes, and that's why later this week we should be publishing new planning rules which ensure that we have more of the right homes in the right places. When in the right places, let me put this back
in. You can hear me. I get that, but then, can you hear me, Mr. Gove? There we are. One last question for you.
Sorry, yes.
Good man, thank you. And one last question, though, very, very quickly. You're going to have a position against the likes of Theresa Villiers and others that have been quite NIMBYist. Do these colleagues have to start being NIMBY, not NIMBY? Very briefly, Mr. Gove.
All Conservative colleagues are absolutely committed to making sure we have more of the right homes in the right places. They, like me, want to make sure that we protect our environment, protect our clean-up, but also have the right sort of densification in particular parts of our cities in order to drive new homes for the next generation.
Mr. Gove, thank you very much indeed for joining me this morning. Up next, we're going to be speaking to Ian Duncan-Smith. I'm also going to be discussing Dennis McShade's new book about New Labour. But before then, here's a news headline.
Since 1973, eBay has manufactured washing machines and dehumidifiers in Great Britain for Great Britain. Working to British industry standards, focused on reliability, durability and efficiency. eBay's technology helps use less energy without sacrificing performance. A washing machine also comes with a 7-year warranty, which includes parts and labour to give you peace of mind. Shop reliable, well-designed British products at ebay.com.
Stop silence, stop conversation, get into action.
Fine Watch Club for buyers and sellers who understand the classic watch is about more than time. Visit finewatchclub.co.uk to discover your unique timepiece.
Here at Gold Reserve Jewelers, we buy and sell gold and silver jewellery. We believe it's best to sell your jewellery face to face so we can answer any questions you might have about the items you're selling. Our friendly and expert staff can help make that process really easy. Our customers are often amazed at the price they receive for bits of old and broken jewellery, and it's always a pleasure to hear about their plans for spending all that extra cash. So call down to Gold Reserve Jewelers for a fast and friendly quote. If you need to buy, sell, or retire jewellery, visit goldreserve.co.uk.
Virtual Viewing is a UK-based real estate visualization company. If you need CGI, we've got it. If you need cinematic fly-throughs, we've got it. If you need a complete 4D animation, we've got it. In fact, if you need any kind of virtual viewing, we've got it. Our artists will bring your project to life using virtual reality, augmented reality, even mixed reality for that metaverse experience. Virtual Viewing. Be brilliant. MoneyFactsCompared.co.uk is an independent comparison website for serious savers. We don't go in for animal characters, opera singers, or superheroes. To be honest, we're a little bit boring. We simply make it quick and easy for you to search the savings account market. Our data experts monitor the hundreds and thousands of financial products on the market to help you choose. If you're serious about your savings, start searching on moneyfactscompare.co.uk.
Don't let high energy prices get you down this winter. By turning down the thermostat and heating the room you use the most with home fire fuel, you could save money on your heating. With home fire e-coal made with organic content, you could reduce your CO2 emissions as well as your bills. Visit homefire.co.uk for the complete range. Home Fire, the heart of your home.
Welcome back to the Camilla Tolley Show. Much more to come in the next hour. I'm going to be speaking to Tory grandee Ian Duncan-Smith, who will be giving me his thoughts on the new Rwanda bill and Robert Jenrick's resignation. I'll also be joined by the Labour veteran Lord George Fawkes. All that and more after the news with Tatiana Sanchez. Camilla, thank you very much, and good morning. This is the latest from the GB Newsroom. The Prime Minister is facing a fresh blow by members of his own party who say his Rwanda bill is not fit for purpose. Writing in the Sunday Telegraph, the Bill Cash, who's chaired a legal examination on the policy, says the bill is not sufficiently watertight, meaning illegal migrants could begin prolonged legal challenges in an attempt to stay in the UK. Tories from both the right and the left have been waiting the findings, with MPs set to vote on the Rwanda bill this Tuesday. Levelling Up Secretary Michael Gove told Camilla Tominey the legislation is absolutely robust.
There are all sorts of milk metaphors out there. This is Jersey Gold Top legislation because it is very clear that the basis on which people resisted being sent to Rwanda in the past, the justifications that were used then, will no longer apply. And I think the legal consensus is particularly from people who have themselves sat on the Supreme Court, like Jonathan Sumption, that this legislation will ensure that there will only be a vanishingly small number of cases for individuals being able to resist being.
The Labour leader will warn the Prime Minister's party can no longer govern the country because warring camps are fighting like rats in a sack. In a speech on the same day as the scheduled vote on the government's Rwanda policy, he'll claim it's Labour that shares Britain's values. Shadow Work and Pension Secretary Liz Kendall told broadcasters this morning Labour would scrap the Rwanda plan in favour of a new scheme, including an elite cross-border force to stop illegal migration. Despite the pressure of over the £290 billion policy that's been marred by legal challenges, the Prime Minister called on Labour to rise above political games and back his emergency legislation. The Mayor of London says the Met Police is chronically underfunded. In a letter to the Home Secretary, Sadiq Khan says London faces unique pressures as a capital city and urges the Home Office to boost the force's finances. He says the underfunding is highlighted by the challenge of policing the protests over the conflict in Gaza and Israel. Mr. Khan warns the funding gap could now be as high as £240 million. And more heavy rain is expected as the second main storm of the weekend is set to sweep across the UK. Heavy rain is expected this evening.
Rain.
Bringing 20 to 30 millimetres of rain with it, along with the risk of hail and thunder.
Hailstorm. Oh my God, you got a buckle in your head. You got a buckle in your head, honey.
Across the UK on TV, in your car, on your digital radio, and now on your smart speaker. I'm saying pages. Now back to Camilla. Thank you, Tatiana. Welcome back to the Camilla Tominey Show. Still lots more to come. In just a minute, I'm going to be joined by the Labour peer, George Fawkes. So he's going to be discussing Rwanda with me. Tory MP Dr. Luke Evans will be speaking to me after a victory for his Buy British campaign. And GB News favourite, former Labour MP Dennis McShane will be discussing his new book. He'll run us through his diaries between 1997 and 2001. I'm joined now by Labour peer, Lord George Fawkes, Labour MP between 1979 and 2005, served as Minister of State for Scotland. Lord Fawkes, lovely to see you this morning. Thank you very much for joining me. Now, I know you're opposed to the government. Lovely to see you. I know you're opposed to the government's Rwanda plan, but the big question on everyone's lips is what should Keir Starmer propose as an alternative to stop the votes?
Well, I think you've already heard in the news that Ms. Kendall has repeated what has been suggested by Yvette Cooper, that we have an elite task force working with other countries. Of course, this is the third bill that we've had from, or two acts and now a bill from the Conservatives, and each one supposedly going to solve the problem. And neither has solved the problem previously, and this one isn't either. I mean, it's a ridiculous bill. It's opposed Robert Jenrick, who was the immigration minister, supposedly pushing this through and resigned. Bill Cash and his group of lawyers have said it isn't going to work. No one thinks, no one sensible who understands this issue thinks it's going to work.
Yes. I mean, but is that it from Labour, an elite task force? I mean, there are already people working from Britain with the French on this. We're talking about trying to smash an international criminal network of people who are operating across borders. How on earth is an elite task force going to stop 45,000 people from coming here illegally last year?
But we have to work across borders as well. But how is the Tories? The Tories are in power. They've been in power for 13 years. And the illegal, as well as the...
Everybody in love with your hands
In
up.
spite of them saying we now have control of our borders, we're no longer members of the European Union, we can do what we want. And yet they haven't been able to curb either illegal or illegal immigration. And this crazy bill is the worst of all. I mean, they're trying to legislate in a United Kingdom bill that Rwanda is safe. And that just, it is crazy, absolutely crazy.
I mean, Rwanda itself, and President Kagame will say that it is safe, and that it's certainly a lot safer than it was. But you have concerns about Rwanda in 2023, do you?
Yes, and the Supreme Court had concerns about it, and that's why they expressed their concerns about the previous legislation.
Yeah.
And the government is now scrambling to legislate and say, and how can we legislate to say that any other country is safe?
Yes.
The other thing that we should be doing, is that if we want to stop the economic migrants coming to the United Kingdom, we want to build up the countries that they're leaving. And yet we've cut down our overseas development spending from 0.7% to 0.5%, and most of that is being spent looking after people here in the United Kingdom that come from those countries.
Having said that, though, folks, have you got many Labour voters, particularly in red wall areas, clamouring for the foreign aid bill to be increased at a time of a cost of living crisis? Nobody's asking for that, are they?
Well, they'd rather, I think, money being spent in the country than in the United Kingdom in hotels, £8 million a day to put up people who have come here. It would be cheaper to keep them in their own countries, creating new employment, employment that will keep them there, and will things that we might purchase from them. That's sensible. What we should be doing.
Isn't it fair, though, for people listening and watching this to think to themselves, well, hang on a minute, Labour haven't really got a leg to stand on when it comes to talking about immigration, legal or illegal, because under Tony Blair particularly, the numbers of people coming into the country rose exponentially. Labour's never had a problem with immigration. It's actively encouraged it. In fact, some people might look back to the new Labour administration and say that that's when the problem started in the first place. We've now got, I believe, 9 million more people here than when Tony Blair rose to power. Labour must take responsibility for that, surely.
No, and I understand that's your agenda, the GB agenda, GB News agenda. But the Tories have been in power for 13 years. They said now when we leave the European Union, we have control of our own border. And nothing has happened. It's got worse and worse and worse. So don't go back to when Tony Blair was in power. Let's talk about the last 13 years, and particularly about the last few years. And the Tories have promised again and again and again that they're the party to deal with it. And if you look at the public opinion polls, you'll find that Labour is ahead on every issue, including immigration. The British people realise that the Tories have been a total failure. And look now, we've got a Prime Minister who was beaten by Liz Truss even in an election committee. And he is completely incompetent. The
Well,
sooner we have a general election, the better. The sooner we have a...
to be fair, Lord Fowles, I'm not sure anybody in the Labour Party can talk about the appropriateness of leaders when Jeremy Corbyn was at the helm for 4 years. But I digress. When it comes, to this immigration issue, I'm not pushing an agenda. I'm not pushing an agenda, but I'm just saying it's difficult for people.
We all know that you're Camilla and Julie Newton pushing an agenda. And what you need to do is look at the current situation. Look at what the Tories are. They've been in power for 13 years. And it's about time that you and other people realized that and started challenging what they're doing instead of going back to generations ago.
Lord Fowles, if I may, every government minister that comes on the show gets a very robust response from me on the failings of 13 years of Tory rule. We just had a newspaper review which was extremely critical of the government. My point really on immigration is, can Labour really be trusted when it says it wants to bring the numbers down, both legal and illegal, when under the last Labour administration, the numbers went up exponentially? That's not an agenda-setting question. It's just an honest question based on fact.
Well, it's not exponential. Your mathematics isn't all that good. The position was that people who, in areas where we needed support, and I was treated in hospital recently, and most of the people who helped me are people who looked after me, are people who came in from overseas. Our health service would be in real trouble if it hadn't been for doctors, for nurses, and for other people coming in. A whole range of our services, our care, homes would be in
Test of results.
I totally agree
I've
with
now
you.
detected.
I totally agree
Ano
with
ka?
you.
Well, you
Ano ka?
I'm really saying that
Is God they put a fire on
No, I'm not a mathematician.
today to that one?
Yeah,
So that makes
it's a
me
Christmas
sound
one,
very
isn't it?
ignorant, I can assure you. But at the same time, immigration went up
The
under Labour.
wearing
Elf.
Santa.
and I will need to train more nurses, more doctors. I don't rely on any of these people coming in for you. And we still have to take account of that.
All right, Lord Fowles, thank you.
In the uncontrolled economic migration, and that can be helped by building up these other countries, the economy of these other countries.
Lord Fowles, thank you very much indeed. You've given us a robust view on Labour's position. Just for clarification with regard to whether it's an exponential rise or not, from 1997 to 2010, immigration quadrupled. I mean, again, I'm no, mathematician, but at the same time, that does seem like an exponential rise to me. Anyway, do not move a muscle, because in a minute I'm going to be joined by former Tory leader Sir Ian Duncan-Smith. Is he planning to rebel against the government on Tuesday? We'll find out in just a jiffy.
Don't let high entry prices get you down this winter. By tuning down the food stats and heating the new you can save money on food heating with Homefire Eco made with organic content. You could reduce your CO2 emissions as well as your bills. Visit
Can go Bellwood.
What? Yeah. I've got to do some work for the church tomorrow, actually. Get my Christmas card for us. Got 2 new lights put in the ladies' toilets.
Setup, access is fully remote, allow changes dividing your text size, plus with amplified sound, easy to read screens and user-friendly menus, your phone works with you. So, without compromise. So I get sort of as a counter classes before thinking, so that's really good for people.
You know that you receive out on here, this is does it make sense for you to go anywhere else?
Transparent really takes the positives spectrum of buying
It's nice to be able to take that myself. And it's on particular things.
Brand new glasses from £6 a bag. Use your prescription with their ingredients. So let's.com/6 pounds.
When I arrive at construction sites, I am usually the only woman. However, I've always been quite bossy, so it suits me quite well. I've got a good relationship with my boss, Simon.
I think it's absolutely excellent the contribution you're making.
Simon really supported me in getting my health and safety qualifications. I feel part of the team, and it's exciting.
Jobs Foundation is a charity that champions business as a force for good.
I'm really proud of what I achieved.
Since 1973, eBay has manufactured washing machines and dehumidifiers in Great Britain or Great Britain. Working to British industry standards, we focused on reliability, durability, and efficiency. eBay's technology helps use less energy without sacrificing performance. Our washing machines also come with a 7-year warranty, which includes parts and labour, to give you peace of mind. Shop reliable, well-designed British products at ebay.com.
Here in Britain, we've been playing bingo for over 200 years. It's as British as fish and chips, Milbury Q, afternoon tea, village cricket and barbecues in the rain. And now, a truly great British bingo site is here. Introducing Brit Bingo. With jolly good bingo games and splendid promotions, you'll be waiting for you. Search Brit Bingo and play today. It's about as British as it gets.
When you really need a new pair of glasses, it's just not worth waiting. Get your new specs the very next day with Select Specs Express. Prescription glasses made in the UK and guaranteed delivered to your door the very next day from just $29.95. Frames, lenses and next day delivery all included from just $29.95 at selectspecs.com/express.
Welcome back to the Camilla Tommy Show on this cold and windy Sunday morning. Don't go anywhere because joining me in the studio is Ian Duncan Smith, Tory MP for Chingford and Woodford Green, former Conservative Party leader and co-founder and director of the Centre for Social Justice think tank, which is what you're in to talk to me about. First of all, Sir Ian, lovely to see you this morning. Thank you. This seminal report that the CSJ has released called Two Nations is on the front page of the Sunday Times. It's on the front page of the Sunday Telegraph. It's got great coverage. The headlines, though, are very stark. COVID turned UK social divide into a chasm, says the Sunday Times. The Telegraph headline is Lockdown had catastrophic effect on the poverty gap. So what does this report tell us about Britain, Sir Ian?
Well, what it is very clear about is that the problems that have existed for a long time, which may become, people are right, before COVID, but there are big gaps in society. You know, the poorest in society are on 2 or 3 deciles, whose work is not progressive quite often, who now feel it's better to be on welfare than to do that work. Huge increases in sickness benefit claims, and yet in those claims, 700,000 people at least study within want to go back to work, but they're fearful about how they get back to work. So there's been a big divide, but then COVID hit. And this is the big point about the report, which is that they've done by independent archives, the ex-government of Equilibrium, and even the man and the match the mayor and cross. What this tells us is that nobody thought about what would happen when you try to shut an economy down, blanket shut down, about those who can't be shut down. So if you're, for example, a single mother living in a 12-story of a tower block with 2 kids, you have to go to work, often with these books in Amazon, but the middle classes were then reading happily in their garden. They have to go to work, but the mayor shut the tubes down to a degree so they were packed.
Yes.
And their kids were now off school. The group that was least likely to catch COVID would be locked out of school. So now that mother is having to juggle the idea her kids are at school without the right facilities to get a guideline and has to go to work to earn income. No wonder that eventually she bails out. There are big mental health problems for the kids, and that's growing exponentially. Exactly right. Children never came back to school after the lockdown. Government's trying to do stuff about it, but the lockdown literally broke their schools, kids in the poorest environment. They need the education, that's the best way.
He's got scum.
What in heaven's name is this inquiry being placed?
That's right.
This is the issue.
The machine.
Did anybody think seriously? One of the scientists who told us we had to lock down Blackdown, dodging that forecast, but we're all wrong.
Yeah.
Now you panic. I can understand why at the beginning, but 2 more lockdowns and the schools was a disaster for this country. And we are still picking up the pieces. It's divided society dramatically. That's what the report says. And now the big thing has to be
I mean, the report is discovering things that the COVID inquiry should look at. Instead, the COVID inquiry seems to be concerned with what Dominic Cummings said to Hancock and what Boris Johnson thought about it. Is the COVID inquiry and its current flags it developed?
Well, I'm astonished, what's been going on for a year and a half, Corey, I must say, because all along, the CSJ has been asking this question, what about the poorest in society? Who else out there? Who's looking at what they're doing? Which is why this report is being produced. We're going to come forward what has to be done, because things do have to be done. So lots of stuff happens. But once we began to understand,
Stink, my God, help me, Lord. Oh my God. I'm poison. Oh, gonna bleed. Oh, it's so dark outside. It's unbearable day today. I never seen her out in her dog. Is her dog dead? Next door. Lisa. Did you see her?
Before we get onto the government and indeed the Tory party's problems, one last question on that, because the start line in the report is 300 pages long. I do recommend you look at it. It's so comprehensive. It's actually quite a good beginning, it isn't doing. There's a line in there about, Britain is sick, but being sick pays. And you were the one who the architect of universal credit as the Secretary of State for the Department for Work and Pensions. It must depress you to find in your own think tank report this idea that people are feeling better off on welfare than they were. We know that there are some people who simply cannot work. They are either disabled, they have got circumstances beyond their control, they're not caring for an ill child, an ill parent, and all the rest of it. But this statistic of people who could work but choose not to must depress you particularly.
it does. The universal credit policy trying to get people back to work, and it was working really, really well in the US. And the problem is once you take off all the restrictions, all the conditionality, etc., which happens, then people will shift as they did towards those elements. One of the big sponsors was in most big cities, elements are not yet universal credit. So many of the long-term figures still be powered outside, but many of that's border systems that would come if they were in universal credit. The second part of this is longer disability front. The government actually had got a good record, more people in work who had disabilities. But one of the polls that we did in the run for this was to ask the question, how did those...
Oh God, almighty, praise the fucking Lord.
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy in our Lord, in our Lord.
Prosecuted. What happens next? The complexity is also now trapped them. We want them out of that, and all of our signatures should be in universal credit right now. There shouldn't be people languishing outside the sport home to get them back to work.
Oh, nice, in the middle. Aye.
So you're going to be making policy recommendations to the government, which
In the middle of if you scan the code, then you have to download the apps to vote with the Nigerian.
legislation. That's how robust he thinks it is. He thinks it's a top level bill that won't, sort of let through any seepage, so to speak. What's your view on how you're going to vote on Tuesday?
Well, I said all along, I just wait to see what the lawyers come up with in terms of how they interpret this.
And you're saying that it's not foolproof.
Well, I don't know, because my view at the moment is there are good bits in it, and the government's moved a long way to try and head off what I call vexatious, constant court cases. So there's good stuff in it. It's a good attempt to do this. The question is whether, on the margins, that brings the exact results or unexpected consequences. And so I've held my own
So you can't tell me today that you're going to
No,
with
no,
the
because
government.
I said I want to see what the final report of these lawyers is, people I respect, by the way, like Martin Howe and Bill Cash,
Yes.
on constitutional work and European work. The key question is, have we done enough? Now, Lord Sumption thinks they have. So it'd be interesting to see what the juxtaposition of that with the Lord Sumption is. And so most of my colleagues, I constantly don't tell what to do. I just believe before you see.
That sounds to me that you might be going towards abstention if you're not happy with the rebellion. I mean, the government is on the ropes. It's not going to be helpful for people like you, senior politicians in the party and former leader, to rebel.
View is you can't always have perfection, but the question is, have you got far enough to make sure that essentially you're able to do what the public wants, which is to get these fights off the ground to Rwanda. That's the key test. People are disincentivized who aren't paying huge sums of money. And
Do you think you're going to see a flight depart from this country to Rwanda between now and the next general election?
I think we have to. I think it is only feasible.
Because in general, it seems to be, they're doing this all for show and they're not really being real about it. And it's kind of electioneering rather than actually going to the election.
Everything I got is to speak softly and carry the stick. The truth is, we do a lot of shouting and we should stop shouting and just literally discuss these things in a reasonable way. Because at the end of it all, we have one because we wanted to get these fights off because they would discourage those flights that have been literally likely to die out in the channel. That has to stop.
Yes.
Really good if we made sure that as far as we possibly can, that's achievable. That is surely the only thing that matters.
I know you've got a fight on your hands for Chingford and for Green because you want to have 1,200 seat majority, which is obviously quite slim. You've also got to your party the threats from reform. Just briefly, Nigel Farage can't be in the jungle. People need to vote for him to be crowned king of the jungle tonight. Is that a credible threat, do you think, to the Conservative Party? The idea of Nigel Farage getting back involved at the helm of reform and taking the Tories on?
Well, you never know what Nigel's going to do next. So one of he's doing evening news, and next minute he's getting covered in insects and various other things in the jungle.
240 minutes.
We, as a Conservative Party, have to deal with threats from whatever flanks they come from by being properly conservative and delivering on what we said we would do in the last election. We said we'd get us out of Europe. We did. We said we would start to pull back on migration, which we must do.
Yes.
I think we will begin to. And we did say, Rishi Sunak said he would stop the votes. So if you make a pledge like that, you have to deliver on it. It's as simple as that. And I believe if we get these things clear, that we are a party of government. And I think Reform is a protest party. You can't govern out of protest, but what you can do is make sure you deal with that protest by getting the policy right, which is critical about this morning votes.
Would you ever go to the jungle, Sri?
I've been in the jungle now for 32 years in Parliament, and frankly, that is worse than any insect bites you can possibly imagine.
What a great final answer. Marion Duggan-Smith, thank you very much indeed for coming in and joining me. If you want to have a look at that report, it's on the Centre for Social Justice website, so do check it out. Let's speak to Michael Portillo now, who's been listening into this intently. What I'm interested in with regard to Nigel in the jungle, and by the way, don't forget that there is that QR code popping up on the screen as we are broadcasting this morning to encourage you to vote. You can use all of your 5 votes to make sure that Nigel Farage is crowned king of the jungle later. I ask you because you have made the segue very successfully from politics to television and obviously opened yourself up to a much wider audience with all of the programming that you've done in the past, Michael. Does it make a difference to Nigel Farage's political standing for him to do well in a reality show? Does it translate? Is he a more credible threat to the Conservatives now after this experience in this reality show, do you think?
I think up to a point, but more importantly, I think it's the context of what's happened while he's been in the jungle. I think we've just passed through a really important point in British politics because the disagreement between Robert Janrick and the Prime Minister illustrates that at least Janrick, and by the way, Suella Braverman and others, think that there is more that can be done on immigration than is being put forward in this bill. The Labour Party, of course, doesn't want to do it.
Oh boy, con
So the British public sees that the Labour Party wants to do nothing, and many people in the Conservative Party think that it's not doing all that it can. That, to me, provides the condition in which reform does very well. I think reform will now begin to take off. I think many Tories will take this as evidence that their own party is not doing what they wish it to do. And we now see the salience of the immigration issue in ranks above the cost of living in polls. People want something to be done. And we can also see from the polls that people do not believe that this policy
Oh my God. Oh God, hingi kasi yun.
in a situation where reform is
Hindi siya
going to be
naiyak ba?
Conservative
Hingi-hingian ka.
and will provide him with a great platform. On the other hand, of course, if Nigel goes with reform, and reform does do great damage to the Conservative Party, as I think it will, that cuts off another route for him, which is to return to the Conservative Party, where, were he to become elected as a member of Parliament, I think he would rise through the ranks.
Yes.
Let's just put all that in one further context. The Conservatives will not be the next government. So even if Nigel does penetrate the Conservative Party, he's not going to find himself in power.
Before I ask you who you've got coming up on your show at 11, let's just have a look at a little twist of Nigel taking part in the celebrity cyclone last night. It's from last night's episode. I mean, check this out. It's quite remarkable, to be honest. Have a look.
Tinatago ko nga yung playlist ko kasi baka piniplay niya ko.
Before we go, Michael Portillo, what have you got coming up in your show at 11?
Well, it's later again to debate the COVID inquiry. I'm here was raising some very important questions about that. We're going to be talking to the Israeli Defense Forces about what is going on in their campaign against Hamas. More cheerfully, we're going to be looking at two productions of the Nutcracker in London, and I'm going to be eating Christmas cake, which during the course of my interview is going to be fed, and I think being fed means being fed with alcohol.
All right, well, do save some for the rest of the staff. Ian, stick around because there will be Christmas for a little later. Don't go anywhere for now because I'm going to be speaking to Victoria MP Dr. Luke Evans, who's won a campaign for a supermarket to put labels on food to say that it has been grown and made in Britain. What's wrong with that? So stay tuned for that in just a moment. I'll be back before you.
Someone gets right. The one full of beauty is purely white. It's still everything the breeze. Taste the sea. Walk on the steps of the wise. The villages. Your real summer like no other.
Morning, sir. This is air traffic control. Do you copy?
Copy, ATC.
We're confused by the range of bingo signs out there for the UK bunting.
Roger.
We need a website that showcases new bingo websites with brand new welcome bonuses all in one place.
Roger.
Is that all you have to say?
Roger.com/bingo. It has loads of licensed UK bingo websites with bonuses all in one place.
Roger.com/bingo. Roger that.
I have weight loss surgery to enjoy more time with my children.
I did it to help improve my type 2 diabetes.
I did it to enjoy long walks and to feel more healthy.
I did it to frankly enjoy holidays.
I did it to be healthy for my family.
Tonic weight loss surgery helping thousands of people nationwide get their lives back. Inquire today for a free consultation. Happiness is spending time doing the things you love with the ones you love. It's feeling a sense of purpose, a place to belong. It's about being part of a community.
Pwede naman i-on mo yung comment section. Guide mo yung mga anak mo.
And wrapping your communities cohesive. To find out, call or visit retirementvillages.co.uk.
Bullard's coastal dream is inspired by the Norfolk coast, where pine forests, marshlands, and vast sandy shores. Savor the delicate saltiness, vibrant citrus flavors, and hand-fried herbaceous botanicals. Award-winning sustainability and luxury. Flame distilled, handcrafted, and hand-bottled. Our beautiful bottles for life are designed to be reused with our recyclable eco-refill pouches. Visit broadspirits.co.uk.
For £6, you really can't go wrong. Even if you've got a spare backup pair of glasses, I think you really can't go wrong.
I can't feel any difference between these and a pair of glasses directly from the opticians.
I love these. They're great. Lovely.
I'll be paying like 10 times the price for these designs from my opticians, if not more.
New glasses from £6 a pair. Meet your prescription with lenses included. Selectspecs.com/£6.
When that's the value that you can get, then why would you shop them out?
Welcome back to the Camilla Tominey Show. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm going to speak to Dennis McShane about his brilliant new book, Labour Takes Power, in just a moment. But first of all, Dr. Luke Evans joins me. He's the Tory MP for Bosworth. Dr. Evans, lovely to see you this morning. Tell me about your Buy British campaign. This sounds like a thoroughly good idea that the GB News audience would be well behind.
Camilla, lovely to see you. And it's really simple. What we're simply asking for is that supermarkets online have a tab that's Buy British. At the moment, if you click onto any online supermarket, you can hit a Christmas button and have a collection of all Christmas stuff. Yet, we don't have that when it comes to Buy British. Now, many of the farmers want to see that, and many of my constituents across the country want to buy homegrown local produce. So my campaign is simply asking the supermarkets to implement this as a way of quickly finding the food that's been grown, homegrown here in Britain.
And you've had some joy already with the campaign, because I think Morrison's are the first supermarket to sign up. So what have they agreed to do?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. So I wrote an open letter to all supermarkets with 121 MPs from across the House signing up to support it. The government backed it in September. We wrote off to all supermarkets. The only one that's come back and supported me is Morrison's, and they've said, yes, we have the idea. The new CEO said it's great, and they've implemented a Buy British tag. So if you go now to do your fruit and veg shop or your British meat shop, there's a tab there. You can hit that. There are 94 items and counting on there. So my simple question is, where next? Well, asking the other supermarket, if Morrison's can do it, why can't you?
And has this come in a kind of post-Brexit environment where British farmers have been saying to you, because I know you're in a quite rural constituency there, that they need this extra boost? I mean, how did it come about in the first place, and what's the reaction of the farming community to it?
Camilla, you're spot on. So this came out from being out with my farmers, talking to them, saying, what can the government do? Is it more about subsidies? Is it about tax breaks? And the government have just stopped and said, look, what we really need people to do is just buy British. If they bought British stuff, we can then have better food security, it's better for the environment, and it gives people better choice. So I went away and thought, what's the best way to do that? And then wrote the letter. It turns out the NFU have been campaigning for this since about 2016 and 2017. So I've just piggybacked with the work with them. And since that's been happening, we've had a petition with 27,000 people and counting sign up to say, look, this is a good idea. Why don't supermarkets do it more often?
I mean, how is the farming community after Brexit? We do hear sort of scare stories that farmers aren't happy, that they're worried about trade deals with other countries, not least the likes of New Zealand and America, with regard to undercutting it when it comes to importing meat. I mean, what's the general feeling among the farmers that you're speaking to in Bosworth?
Well, there's always concerns, but they're very keen to point out the quality, the standards, the husbandry we have here, the standards for animal welfare, some of the best in the world. It's the quality we have. So there's a real opportunity there, actually, to be exporting our stuff across the world. So these trade deals really help. Yes, there is a risk that you could be undercut, but I think the British produce stands on its own 2 feet, which is why when I asked the farmers, they said buy British because it does all that for us. That helps our food security as well as the environment as well. And so I think it's a win-win-win. Now, it's not for everyone, not everyone can afford that. But I'm not saying that. I'm simply
Sri Lanka.
And why aren't we, Dr. Evans, do you mind if I ask you a few sort of party and government-related questions? I'm intrigued to know, for instance, how you plan to vote on the Rwanda bill on Tuesday. There's lots of stories in the newspapers about potential rebellions on both left and right of the party. I just spoke to Syrian Duncan Smith, who is sort of mulling it all over. Where do you stand on that legislation?
I thought you might ask me this question, Camilla. I will be supporting the government with their position. I simply take a pragmatic view of this. You've got on one side of the party the left saying this has gone too far, on the other side the right saying it hasn't gone far enough, and the government saying this is the right way to deal with it. Now, we're working through a process to me. What happens if we don't get this in place?
Cars are much daughter following
It's going to change what my constituents want to see illegal immigration.
for brothers. So they can urge Home Office to boost metropolitan police defense, warning their chronically underfunded Lapagan.
So we've got to remember, if this doesn't go through, then it's going to be a very big hole and the whole scheme falls down. So for me, it's purely a pragmatic decision. I follow the likes of David Davis, who says, yeah, look, we want to make sure this gets sorted, and this is our best chance of ensuring that, because, God forbid, Labour don't have a plan to live here.
And when you speak to people on the doorstep, I would imagine that they do express concerns about the votes, but also about the legal migration figure, which hit a record high of 745,000 towards the end of 2022. But are they necessarily championing
Beautiful, true, and
Denmark has legislation that allows for offshoring the people in third countries to be processed. It's a deterrent. You don't want people getting into that system in the first place. But I like to think if I was a
How dark and dull it is.
yeah, it's so sad.
Huh?
It's like sad weather and depressing weather. Blink, 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 blink. Oh, blink, 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 blink.
No, it does my head in. Gives you epilepsy.
Epilepsy? Ayaw, epilepsy. Epilepsy? Is he going to me now?
No.
11. Bingo.
Finally, do you think the Tories have got a problem with young voters? Sometimes the idea of a young conservative seems slightly oxymoronic.
He has to find a way in which they can connect. And I heard you talking before about Nigel Farage being out on with Celebrity and a chance to connect in a different way to a different audience. And that's what my job is here as an MP, to find ways to connect people. For me, being on TikTok is the one thing I get stopped up in the country for, to say you're the MP on TikTok. And you do it in a style that educates people to say what goes on behind the system, because a lot of people get fed up with the process and constant political stuff. So understanding why decisions are made and often both sides of the argument, I think is really important. If I can play a part in doing that, that's what I'm doing as a doctor, that's what I'm doing as a politician. I think it can really help. So I found
Naik bot.
I think we've got to have positive forces.
Dr. Luke Evans, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck with your Buy British campaign.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely to see you. Back in the studio, my former England, Dennis McShane. He's the author of a new book. Let's have a look at it. AI Takes Power, the Dennis McShane Diaries, 1997 to 2001. Dennis, lovely to see you. Now, I know you're very familiar to GB with viewers and indeed listeners. This book puts you at the very heart of a very exciting time, I would imagine, in your political career. And I was wondering, on election night, when you think back to that moment in 1997, what's the sort of overriding memory that you have of Tony Blair taking power in quite a sensational fashion?
Fear, in the sense that we knew we were going to win, we knew Tony was going to win, but I just worked in European politics. Well, I love Luke's idea of buying British. I'm old enough to remember Robert Maxwell launching a giant campaign to buy British. We go to any French supermarket and they all have big signs saying this produce is produced not in France but locally. So I have a Tory MP copying a great French idea. I did nothing wrong with that at all. Hey, on this 1997, yeah. I just was uncertain whether Tony was an excellent.
Silent ko lang ito kasi maaga pa eh.
Experience. No one Gordon Brown or Robbie Cook, who I was being to work in the Foreign Office, would have that experience of what to do. But I was very pleasantly surprised that they came up with a lot of very, very good ideas which corresponded to what the country felt. For example, abolishing all the Tory anti-gay laws. So it's actually unbelievable compared to think that in 1997 you still could be in trouble in some areas if you were gay. We got rid of all of that.
But the Tories would take the gay marriage.
Lots and lots of other things. And I just decided earlier on, when I came into the by-election in 1994, I would keep a diary as a kind of witness. So every day, little notes, then the evening dictated, then driving up to the constituency and flying very early in the morning, taking all transcribing. So all of this contemporaneous.
Yes.
A lot of diaries are written, sometimes written by guys on the Daily Mail or whatever for their principles. These are real accounts of what it was like. And then as you read through it, there are 2 or 3 big takeaways for me. Everyone very early on tensions between the two beasts, as it were, the two
British power.
Personal rivalries, slights, and jealousies between the parties' big beasts. Can you give us some examples? Were Blair and Brown at each other's throats from the very beginning, or?
It basically showed the thought by Margaret Thatcher or even like Edward Heath, we should engage pretty fully with Europe. I think it's Gordon himself, before we became Chancellor of the European Circus.
Bikot at you, malapit Ha? Light on. It's so dark today. Very, very dark. It's the noodles. Need to eat that noodles. Need to cook that noodles. Noodles. Huh?
Winchester and Eton put into the Foreign Office after Oxford, into the civil service after Oxford or Cambridge, and they'd stay there, just clocking up their bombs until they died. And that was part of the problem. The other difficulty was.
Gives me an upset stomach.
Huh? What a hat.
I gives me an upset stomach.
Oh yeah. Yes, make your pull.
Just makes me feel crap.
Pull. Connect. Why stuck on the connect?
Although this one hasn't been crash damaged, it is still probably one of my biggest risks I've taken, and that is because it has been a stolen recovered car. And as you can see on the windscreen, look, it has no power, which means when I bought this car from the auction, we couldn't start it, so therefore it doesn't run and drive, which is the case for this. Chinese are listening to our phone calls. A lot of people like it.
20-foot, a portable charger is definitely a must-have when
Mujang, are you going to Survivor? Survivor of the Bible. Survivor of the Bible. Survivor of the Bible.
Tegan!
Tigigo! Tigiwinkle, Tigiwinkle. I need to create a new one.
What?
A new one. Put my new one. Maybe delete some old one. Old one.
What?
Delete old one. And put a new one. Huh?
Some of them are quite big though. I've done quite a lot of them.
Yeah, maybe delete the bigger one.
Why? They're all your work. Go.
Oh. Mm?
Oh, it's again. You haven't got hundreds of pages open on your thing, have you?
No, only one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So, God. I'm in trouble. So, Tegan! Running on fire. The baby zombie. Tegan!
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 Be gone! Tegan!
Tegan!
Tegan! So serious. Tegan! She's playing my Jordan. Is it a new village? Oh, there's a fountain in the middle there, look. Is it a fountain there, look? They give me cat.
Are you playing? For some reason. It looks like different. I don't know where we are. We're stood on the tower at night, I think, keeping away from the thingies. There's a thingy next to you, charging up. I don't know if we was on an adventure here or what. Or we last left it. Did you fart?
No.
What was it? Hiccup?
Yeah.
It's moving slow. Did you press start? To switch your screen, press the PS1 button. You press PS. Oh, good. Is this? Where are you?
Stick. Most.
I don't know where we are. What's that?
Ring
Cat?
ring.
Oh,
It's raining here, but it's not there.
we could be far apart there, couldn't we? I don't know if we'd set our spawn. Mind you, you could find me by my thingy look. Because we've got the grid references in the top left hand corner. You could,
Oh God!
Oh, what's happened?
Freaking zombie!
Zombie.
Some fire.
Right, so you are position 188. In this direction, need the numbers to go down. We're going down, so we're in the right direction, roughly. Quite far off with that, but you sort of stay in that area. You got not much inventory.
No, I've only got a few sticks, some rotten flesh, string, flour.
Difficult to cross. Minus. Let's come on. That seems to be heading in the right direction because I've got to trees. Oh, why?
Wow!
They put obstacles in your way like that.
Why? Are you going to the cave, Lord?
That's right, I'm coming up to know. So I know
Living in a
It's
big
raining
shop.
again.
what?
Raining. Ride in the horse then.
So is the last number your height? I think it's the height.
Can you
then,
ride
isn't
the
it?
horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because look, I'm going higher.
Can you ride the
If I
horse?
go down,
Can you ride the horse?
no.
It's the middle one.
Middle one is the height.
Yeah.
Jump to
There's a
the
forest there.
jump to the tree. And jump. Down. Swampy water. There are lots of swampy water in the
Oh,
forest.
chicken bones, man. Oh my chicken bone.
Look, I got 3 left. Bone.
You can craft bread
Ayo.
with your wheat.
Have you Weetabix?
Weetabix.
Oh,
Craft bread and your Weetabix.
why does Ryan always look like chicken? Carry on and nearly at 214. Position
Where did I pour flour in?
Huh?
Here?
214. Coming up. Right, I'm at 214 now. You are at 65, but what is that last number? What is the last number referring to? Change that one. So that's me height, the middle one.
Hmm.
What does the last one mean? So now you're on at 26, I guess. So there. It's different directions, east west, I think.
Yeah.
Key roughly within that thingy. Should be able to fence. Could have in this actually, isn't it?
Mm.
It's like a combat map and compass.
No. Well, I do have rotten flesh. Oh, yeah, I do have raw beef. That's all I have, though.
Laggy. Why is always Minecraft so laggy? The basic graphics as well. Just bunkered down in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Not fallen tree. I'm not sure when.
Oh, nothing. There's a fox. Foxy bingo. Foxy. Wandering around.
Tyrant's getting ready about some definitely near you. Huh?
It's still raining on mine.
No. So about there. 26, 25. I need to change direction. God damn
Oh, there.
it. There you are.
Why is it still not raining on yours?
Sometimes does that, doesn't it? Strangely.
Where's the other on there? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why am I a black man?
Why are you a black man?
Oh God.
Come on. No, when I couldn't find you, it was too dark, man.
What you do?
Oh, it's getting dark and again. Is that much again? Getting a bit of food. I'm not used to playing the top screen. Do you want to swap?
Yeah.
Some food. I've got any yeah, I'll give you this because I've got full chicken bones. Where are you? Got any torches?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh God, can you give me some?
It will arrive today, the Sunday.
Sunday. No.
I'll try it
Got a few down.
today. Sunday.
We've got a shelter.
The tiny one.
Where is it? Is it this?
Yeah.
There's the entrance. Have you blocked it
Yeah.
off? Oh God. It's like a portal loop. Got a weapon. you've got a spare stone sword or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me just clear all this rubbish here. Clear all this up. Just full of overgrown rubbish over here.
Pepper.
Huh? Pepper. That was delivery service.
Pipa
Food
po,
delivery.
pipa pa.
You come to us by Deliveroo.
One.
Huh?
Only one.
That's invisible. Strange.
You got light? Oh, you put light on.
Yeah, we've just been lost about what she wants to.
So Foxy again. Foxy?
What? No. What? That was rotten flesh, I think.
Yeah.
That's rotten
Oh.
flesh.
Okay.
2 pieces of rotten flesh.
Orangey.
I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Kicking your butt.
It's full of holes everywhere. I need to fill some of these in, I think.
It's dark and
You end up falling in them. Do you know when you end up fighting?
Yeah.
When you get attacked.
And you run out your energy, your soul dead. You chop. Now there's some wood in there.
You know what?
What is in there? There's some wood. Plank. Floor. And the corner. In the corner.
Just tidying it up because if we get into a fight, we end up falling in the holes. If your ground's clear, you stand a better chance of surviving. You end up falling and stuff. Mind you, it seems to be distinct like a zombies that night here, to be honest. Which is unusual. Maybe because we've got some lights here. They're not spawning. Maybe. Should be able to craft a watch.
There is a clock.
Oh, is that? Does that actually tell the time?
Yeah.
Actually, real current time there. So you get an idea when it's going to be daylight.
Yeah.
Come on, lights. Bugger.
Oh God.
What happened
Oh,
to you?
God, what am I now?
Oh, you're still near me. Oh, good.
Can't see it. So the pitch black. And you come towards me with a light. You see me? There. Up in the right. No,
Up.
Oh, you're there.
I can't see nothing. There's a couple of lights. Seems to be under a bush. For some reason. I
Under the bushy.
Spot under the bush. Okay. Thank you.
Wolf.
Wolf. Oh, you got a bone? Yeah.
5.
You might need him as an ally. Oh, just 2.
There's 2. Yes.
Yes.
Got double whammy.
So I've got some protection now.
Oh, I accidentally fed it some report. Oh, God.
Well, you like so. Can I give it this?
Yeah.
Okay, if I pass it to you. Got that, didn't you? Did you just make a crafting table?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big creeper roll.
God.
Okay.
God, now the wolf was stuck in it. You get out, you wolf.
Yeah.
No.
No. What are you doing, man? Yeah, plus. You tease him out with some food.
Yeah. God. God.
What are you doing? Wolf. Come on. Stand there and look at me. You got some food?
I've got a bone.
No, me.
I've only got cooked.
Just put it in your hand.
He only eats the raw ones.
Ah. See.
God.
Come on.
Finally!
Oh, God. Quick, fill the bugger in.
No! Oh, God.
Just, you need some more.
Yeah.
You guard them away. This will follow you. Frey?
Yeah.
Guardians of our realm. Amazing intimacy goes on, mate. Let's get a thing here, Slay. Always have a couple in our infantry because we need to block the door in case.
Make a door. You can make a door.
Door.
That should be going to spin us.
Give the beacon. Give beacon.
I need a door.
Not really crisp.
In fact,
Yeah.
Those mobs. There's no zombies. At all.
Around. Stand the dogs up. I should leave them. Why is it raining?
I don't know. Why are they staring at you? Staring at you.
I don't know.
What?
It's freaking me out.
Oh, God.
Huh?
Found in the what?
Found a bit of a what?
What is this?
What? What? What's that?
I think it's one of our old
Oh,
bases.
shelters.
Why is there a massive hole in the ground? There's a mine here. There's a mining thing down here. There's an invader thing there.
Oh.
There's an invader stuck in the water.
The water.
Drowned.
Allah. Allah.
Get out, dogs.
Get out, dog. Dog.
Canberra.
What that bell? What that see? What you see, you blind mice? I got this. Baka nalubat na.
Why is it sunny in yours? It annoys me, this. That shouldn't happen, should it really? If you join someone's world, it should be the same weather system. Need to get out of this wooded area. What? I don't know, there's loads when I spawned in. Loads. In the desert area. Need to get out of these areas. It's difficult to navigate. Such difficulty navigating. Oh, back our base. We've gone in a bloody big circle. Ah! Back here. Start there. We should have done these things. That canyon. I think this one is okay. Oh, come on, man. Stop raining in my well. Annoying.
Where's the third wolf gone? Oh. There's lots of grounds.
That's what I've got. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Forest. Annoying.
It's getting dark. Dark night.
Clearing of Relock. Yes.
Village!
Where's the sun?
Oh yeah.
I can't see the
God.
Where
The
are you?
sun over there.
Can't
Yeah.
see- right, okay, go on, lead the way.
There's
'cause
lots of animals.
I can't see now.
No,
Can't
it's
see the
very
sun.
quick. The sun gone. It's quick. It's getting dark quickly.
Raining in my well, but
It's
not
a
in
winter
Seagulls.
there as well.
Huh?
It's winter in the night.
Might as well get a bed. We've got no home, so we
Sleep
might
in the
as
bed.
well. This is our home. At least then if we die, we'll come back.
We
to
can
this
raid the
house.
village. That one has no bed. Go in a small house.
Sorry, mate.
Alaka. Are you kidding too? Kick him out. Alaka. Kick him out. Are you point there? Your pinpoint is in the villager then.
And it's still raining in my well. Freaking honestly.
Raid the village.
Never stop rain and
What?
Raid the
in the
village.
real life.
Well, I'm just going to stay in here until I get back from taking Nana. Otherwise, you won't be able to defend me. So I'll just stay here while you're having a run around.
Oh God, there's literally a skeleton in one of the houses.
A skeleton?
You got back. You got no photo. It's still raining.
Huh?
It's still ringing. Let's leave that open.
This flower.
Where to cook this
Ming
bacon?
Ming.
Where to cook this bacon? Give it to the dog.
Ming Ming.
Let's see if there's a cooking here.
Why is there drowned on land? Ming Ming.
Meow, meow.
How are you going?
I'm seeing his cheese.
Oh, lots of food. Hey, got lots of food here.
Oh, got some
Feast.
stolen his food.
You can just press the. Wait,
Where
I haven't got any to empty my inventory.
Where to press it? I forgot. What is this? Potato. Big potato. I got lots of food.
You just press triangle and then it goes straight into your inventory.
I'll try more. What is it? Gold. Dandelion. He got 'em up there. He got 'em up.
Yeah.
He got 'em up.
We shouldn't have to put his wrench in. You're not seeing one there. You shouldn't have to, really.
I know I don't, but I've got it in the safe tape. You never know here.
Oh, you put. Huh? You see new school photographs? You have new school photographs?
The single one.
It's the singles.
Yeah.
Still raining.
Don't come.
You got wine. Winery. What is in upstairs?
Huh?
Yeah. Nothing upstairs. I could not go down. You have to do that.
Sometimes the weather usually happens when we're in second player joining the split screen. Second player joining different weather types when playing multiplayer.
Freeze, man, freeze.
But
Who's that one bow arrow? Somebody left. Somebody's throwing.
Ming.
Oh, you can change the weather, can't you, so it doesn't cycle?
Really?
Yeah, if you pause the game, select settings, under world settings, then choose creative default game mode, scroll down to cheats, and then activate cheats, then disable the weather cycling toggle switch.
Toggle.
So it doesn't rain. Active cheats there. No, it's daylight, isn't it? Not there, is it? There. Come on. Weather cycling off. I might have to do it on mine, you think? On Elvira's. Just grab Elvira's and just do that one. Oh, reduce off in it. Put it on then off.
It's already off because I changed it.
Ah. Maybe if you used to leave and join again.
The Daddy Pig way.
Well, yeah. Switch on. Switch on. Just have a minute. Chicken
noodle. Is it still raining here? My God, it never stopped raining.
I know. It's annoying.
What the heck? Why stop, never stop?
You stop out there.
No,
No.
there's still drop.
Ooh, that's nice.
What the heck? Never stop raining. This house is a bit too. It's a bit wider. This house got two beds.
Why does he want to trade? Why do none of the villagers want to trade?
No one wants to trade. Because they're angry because you invaded their village.
Oh, really?
You hit them.
What
Yeah,
is this
I'll bash them
one?
out the bed.
What is it?
Only this one wants to.
Upgrade.
Yeah,
Here is it. You can upgrade your gear.
If I got a rain curse,
Yeah, you got a rain car.
look at it. It's like whole yesterday.
It look like in real life.
You are.
In life. Oh,
More fun.
what time she go?
She didn't want to go too early because she went to shop. She went straight to
No one of them outside drowning.
When you get in and open the door, the villager close the door. Close.
God, now two outside drowning.
there. I need a crop. I will need to chop a wood and crafting table. It's dark now.
All right.
There it is. It's dark. Let's go inside. Because there's the villager sleeping. Give him
Inside not.
Give him out.
Inside you're not to.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
There you go.
Bye. Go into a house and sleep.
Going down.
It's day.
Mwah. Oh my god. Mwah. Look up. It's in the voice là Mwah. I'll take my laptop and then they will sit change you. I'll fix it to the computer. To the Pokak. Need ako on. Need this one. I may be pillow. Pillow. Sorry, you say that what you doing? A bit higher. Wale. Barbecue the dog. Mamalhin ng kanding. Ay. Short. Walker. I'm going adventure. I'll chop the wood and make a crafting table. Crafting table. Crafting table. Where is it? Ay, 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 ay. Nahabol na ako ang espada. Namatay na akong espada, bugalo. I have to craft ako. I don't know where to get up. I'll see the villager they have a crafting table.
The dog.
The dog drowned. Oh my god, it's dead, huh? Is it?
Drowned.
You drowned. Gold nugget here.
Funeral.
Gold nugget. What is this one? Cobble. Oh, maybe cobble. What is this? From log. From log. Oh. Where are you gonna get a can?
Why is there 2 llamas and a trailer up on top of the well?
What is it?
There's a trailer on top of the well, but they're gone. Let's go, dog army.
Dog army. How many dog you got now? Oh my lord, dog army. It's dark and rain and miserable. Miserable cow. I'm looking at Koan then. What he got? Villager. Who's the villager? Villager is sleeping again. He's sleeping, this villager. Sleep. Good night. It's good. They sleep early, isn't it? How he got? What he got in here? Ako and pumpkin. What he got? Pumpkin and an emerald.
7 dogs.
7 dogs. We got 7 dogs. What's in there? Disappear the villager. Village.
Wait, no, I've got 8.
It's not much houses in this village. Eh?
God.
What you doing? A drink potion. It's already never stop raining. When he come back, it's still raining. Oh my god, somebody killing me. Oh my god, I'm dead bored.
From an enderman. Where's food? Sleep in the house.
I'm in the villager's house.
You can't yet. It's still there. Oh yeah, because we just woke up.
Tingnan ko. Tingnan ko yung ano. Chicken. Kill the chicken. Naglaro pa kami guys sa aking anak-anak. Ay, sa beacon yan. Naglaro muna pa. Ingay yung aso. Ano mayroon dito? Ayun lang pala. Wala akong kuan. I have to make a kuan. Crafting table. Ano na lang. And make a crafting table. And a lights as well. I make one crafting table. And lights. Lights. I got gold. I got gold ingot. How to make light? I have to make a stick to make a light. I need charcoal to make a light. How about I need a cobblestone. I have to gather cobblestone.
Traps and there's a witch.
There's a witch.
Yeah. And I'm stuck in a well.
Stuck in the wall.
Stuck in the well.
I'm looking at cobble and make a sword. Cobblestone and a pickaxe. I don't have pickaxe. Go in the mountain corner and make a cobble. Kill the chicken. Hey! No, kick. Alright, it's run away. Oh my god, I cannot kill the chicken.
I'm riding the llama.
I cannot kill the chicken. Oh no, poor chicken. Oh, look at cobblestone in this corner. Tambayan. Where is it? I'm going to.
I'm inside the well.
Ayo.
Help! Break one of the blocks.
Oh my god.
Where are you gone?
Where am I?
You're in the mountains.
I'm going to make a cobble. Because I need a sword. I'm looking cobble. This cobble. Is it cobble thing? This one?
No.
What is it?
The one next to it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I don't have a sword, it's disappearing. Oh my god, I cannot. What?
So it's just watching me drown.
Okay. How many cobble to make an axe? I don't have big axe. Oh god. I'm hiding here because it's raining.
No.
Saan na ba itong bahay ni Nanlens? Ayun. Laki ba ang liklik? Liklik. Ipin kong bahay ni Nanlens. Ayun. Ayun.
God. Yes. I'm out.
You're out. Are you nearly
This is
drowned?
dangerous.
Ah,
Get
ah.
out of the box.
I need a cobble. How many cobble I got?
Five. Cobble. I've got
Five.
cobble.
Five. Why are you swimming all the time? Is it the dog swimming?
Yeah.
What the?
I've
have to block this
Why,
off now.
yeah.
God.
It's the dogs swimming.
I accidentally fell in the well and all the dogs too.
Oh, you lose them.
No, one of them died though. I drowned.
Drowning.
I got trapped.
Closer. You are. What's she doing?
I'm making a pickup.
No, you
I
screen.
put in there to
Don't
see.
die, dogs.
What's happening? You've been attacked.
Witch.
Hello.
What's happening?
The
A witch.
Yeah.
Hello. Are you been attacked? I'm going to you.
You always
The
stop
witch
on
is
one.
dead.
You should stop out this. You always stop on one heart for some weird reason.
Oh, you've been attacked by the witch. Oh, I just put my koan here. Where is it? Are you still up? I don't have a sword though, why? I'm making a koan. Koan sword pickaxe. I got this. Need a pickaxe. Oh, I got only two. Where are you? Over there. What the heck? Have you been attacked
By a witch.
by the witch? Oh my, I cannot get out. Get in.
I'm sleeping that one.
You sleeping? Is it the witch scam? There's no bed here. There's no bed this house. What the heck? And this one, no bed. Where they get sleep on the floor?
I think someone stole it.
Oh my god. Where is my hat? And where did I sleep? I don't know. There's no bed. There's no bed here.
Sniffing inside.
Oh my god. Where am I gonna sleep? Come on. I'm looking. Is it in the big house? Quick. I'll be dead. I'll be dead by zombie. Oh, he's sleepy. You're
There's monsters near.
Oh.
There's a zombie, I think.
Cannot sleep. Monster nearby.
You have to kill it.
Which one? Outside?
I think.
Oh, it's a one villager. Is he going in? Ah!
No, it's a trader. They can't sleep.
How is it? Oh god. Why is he going inside? 2 point. What the heck? The villager in out, the villager. That on. Is there a monster there? Oh,
Skeleton.
oh there, skeleton.
Oh, zombie.
That dead body. Go, sleep, quick. Oh, where is the door, Pogalog? Oh, mama, quick. Close the door. I'm panicking, panic. I sleep now. I sleep in this bed. Oh, morning now.
hand grenade inside your school bag?
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody hand grenade on the bag.
Eden's bag.
oh yeah.
It's full of all sorts.
Oh my
Little
god.
bits of paper. All your money was all offered. The zip was undone, so the money had fallen out.
Oh my
Where you get your religious thing from?
Is it Jesus give you?
Is it St. Christopher? Or just
Is it Jesus give you
where did you get it from?
School.
at school? Cause they are religious school.
Please pray for
Jesus.
Francis A. Priest. Did he die?
No.
Yeah, chocolate and no. Watch out, spill out with your lid on. Are they finished?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Aray. Where is there's no kib here?
Yeah.
There's no kib. Kib.
Little plastic coin bags. Oh, there are.
Hmm?
Coin envelopes.
Coin envelope yan.
There. I'll put everything in that.
What? What you put? Oh yeah. Ganda. Eating bowl. Here.
I'll put it there.
Put some of the laundry. Just try something.
Mhm. Found anything else?
No.
I
made a grateful one.
Still raining? What?
Yeah, it's still raining.
It's not stopped.
Until this time it rains.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe leave and join again. I don't know.
It's still raining.
That's
I don't
insane.
know. Raining all the time.
I'll pop it in there for you. Put it back in your bag. She'll put it in the zip compartment.
Okay. Oh God.
What? Oh no.
Not
Chop
again.
it out. Chop it out.
They better not die.
Quick, chop it
Oh
out.
God.
Get over there to the step with a bit of food in your hand.
It's still raining until this time.
No, one of the wolves died again.
Huh?
No, all of the dogs are dying.
Halaka. Because they are drowned.
They're going under
And
the
they don't
blocks.
eating then.
No, they're going under the blocks and they're drowning.
Hala. Cover it with soil.
Get out, you stupid moths.
Cover it quickly.
God.
What the hell?
What? I don't know.
Cringing thing.
What?
Is it Kenji?
Kenji.
Kenji ba?
of a dog died.
Carry on my soul. Do-do-do-do-do. You don't know how to rhyme, but I'm weak for noodles. This one. This is a tongue. Cook this noodles. Chicken seasoning mix for chicken. Aga seasoning loaves. Carry on the song. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I know how to rhyme, more than we try. Okay, nakuman natin. You finish. Finish your plate. So siya nagtuk. Tapos na iyang laro. Laro. Sabaing aso eh. Ingay ang aso na yan. Na ulan. Ay, sa kanya yan.
Which ones are Tegans? Is it these ones?
I think so. It's never stop raining. Never stop raining.
No. This one, isn't it?
Oh. What happened to this?
You better just put it on full screen and use Tegans. Log out. I think. Who was the game owner on this?
I don't know. It's you. Tigan the other one.
There you go. So if you use that one, now you get a better screen on it, don't you? Have you had a look if it's... Let's have a look. Why is that looking over there? Where's the screen, I mean? Why is it not on? Right, there you go.
Down we drop it. Nag-init ang kuan. Baka nag-iinit ang ating kuan. Sabihin. Wala siyang lutuan. Yung maliit na house. Dali may aso. Is he lock the door? What is that? The heck? He's on the window. I'm looking for food. See, I feed this meal. I've got only one sword. Let's get some. I need charcoal. What happened? Alright, go the house. Go back to the house. Gabi na kasi. Marami siyang light. Get some. I'll get some. What do you call it? Need a coupon. How to make a coupon? Marami na kasi. Kasi if I can find suitcase. Sabi ng aso, sungot. Nasaan? Going to the cave. I'm going to the mountain. I'm going to the mountain. Ride the horse. Sunod rin aso. Mga kuan, asongot. Oh! Hala ka. Oh, I'm on the mountain. The dog is following me. Dinner, chicken dinner. Oh, there's a corn here, look, in the middle. Why is it a tunnel? Why is this one? Why is it water? It's a water. Water. Kill the corn, this one. Pig. Oh! Yeah. Men sauce, lamp. I'm coming! Pag namatay, balik ka sa bahay mo. Sana ganun. I'm coming. Oh, fuck that.
My stick mate says something. Oh, there,
City, and he's urging the Home Office to boost the force's finances. He says the underfunding is highlighted by the challenge of policing the protests over the conflict in Israel and Gaza. Mr. Khan warns the funding gap could now be as high as £240 million. The Scottish Government is under pressure to expedite a bill forcing sex offenders to notify police if they're changing their gender. Police Scotland currently don't keep records on sex offenders who've undergone gender reassignment, and there's no requirement to report this. It comes as the Gender Recognition Reform Bill went through Holyrood before it was blocked by the UK government. The court ruled the unprecedented use of Section 35 was lawful, rejecting a challenge from the Scottish Government. At least 6 people have died after tornadoes hit Tennessee in the US. Severe storms left tens of thousands of people without power. One tornado was caught on video by an eyewitness, causing electrical flashes and an explosion. 3 people, including 2 adults and a child, were killed in Clarksville.
Aray.
3 others were killed in Nashville. Officials say
Na-copyright na to.
Buckingham Palace have revealed this year's Christmas cards are a combination of regal and relaxed. The Prince and Princess of Wales went for a monochrome photo showing the family all wearing plain shirts and denim. King Charles and Queen Camilla have chosen a portrait from the coronation, standing side by side, with the King wearing the imperial state crown and Queen Camilla wearing Queen Mary's crown.
Have to off that. Ay na po. Salamat.